All right, we'll give it just a couple of seconds here.
I was muting all my devices here. There we go.
There we go. And we are live. Hi, everybody. Look who I've got with me. It's the superstar in the flesh. The wonderful Nancy is here. So I'm excited just to do our weekly live.
It's great to be here, Scott.
Yeah. I didn't tell you, but I wasn't feeling good this afternoon. And I was thinking, maybe I should skip. And then I was thinking about it. And I'm like, I'm going to miss Nancy a lot and the people in the chat if I don't do this. So.
Yeah. Even if we're a little wilted, we just perk right up when we see everybody that's here because it's such an awesome community.
Yes, definitely. And let's see who we got with us today. And thank you if you're watching on replay as well.
Yes.
We've got Jackie, of course. Jackie the Loyal. And then we got Garnet. Hi, Garnet. And Brina is here. Hi, Brina. CJ. Hello. There's the wonderful Kristen. Hello. Brina, I got your question. Johanna, welcome. I got your question. And let's see. I'm scrolling. Sup for Sidge. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Sid Girl. Sup for Sid Girl. But welcome. Glad to have you. And Nivra is here. Hi, Nivra.
Hey.
And sup, girl, I got your question, so you're good. Julianne is here. Hi, Julianne. And the wonderful Morella is here.
Oh, Morella.
Hello. And I'm still scrolling. Craig Dixon is here.
Hey, Craig. And Clara.
Hi, and Clara, yes. Joe Megan. Hey, Joe Megan.
Joe Megan.
And Samantha. Hi, Samantha from Down Under. Nivra, I've got your question. Still scrolling. We'll get there in a minute. Oh, we're there. Okay.
All right.
And I didn't mean to miss anybody. Sometimes the chat does jump. So if I missed anybody, please forgive me. But you guys know pretty much, I think everybody is, I don't think there's anybody new here. If you are, let me know. But I think everybody's been here at least once and asked questions. So we'll just start off the questions. You guys can put them in just like they have been. I've got a few already. So, oh, your name is Sarah. Okay. Thank you, Sarah. That makes it a lot easier. Thank you so much. Sil E is here. Hi, Sil. Craig, I got your question. This week is, and anyone who wants to wish her happy birthday. Oh, it's not a question. Okay.
Well, I think that's very exciting. And I want to wish Clara a very happy birthday and thank her for all the joy that she has brought through her movies and just getting to know her better through you, Craig. Thank you for that. And happy birthday, Clara.
Yes, definitely. All right. Clara's birthday is July 29th. My dad's is July 30th.
Ah.
One day off. One day off. Hi, Pet Jeremiah. How are you today? Good to see you. So I will just go over the banner to break the ice and get some more questions in. It's all the readings are for entertainment purposes only. The free readings are done in random order. Donations through PayPal are preferred, but you can do super chats, super stickers. Please have a $5 minimum. That will move you to the front of the line and give you a more detailed reading. Please put your questions in caps and emojis. No political, legal, health, or third-party questions, please. And thank you all for being here. All right, I've got your questions, Sil. All right. Sure, Bilha. And Bilha donated yesterday and then had to go, so she didn't get her donated question. So Bilha, please put your question in caps and emojis, and you'll go first.
I just saw Craig's comment. That's beautiful, Craig.
Joe Megan, I got you. Sarah, I already got your question. Thank you for putting it in caps and emojis, though. But you're good. But thank you. All right, just waiting on Bilha. Oh, happy belated birthday to you too, Brina. Brina had a birthday on July 16th. Okay, well, Bill, I don't see anything from Bill Haas, so maybe we should just move on and see what's coming. Oh, thank you so much, Pet Jeremiah. That's so sweet of you. Do you have a question as well? Because I don't have a question from you. I hate to skip them when they haven't done their question yet, but well, I'm going to go on since it looks like people are writing their questions. Maybe okay. There's Pet Jeremiah.
Okay, the upcoming week. Okay.
There we go. Thank you so much for that donation again, Pet Jeremiah. That was very kind of you. Okay, and Bilha, you will go after Pet Jeremiah.
Okay.
All right, Pet Jeremiah. I'm pretty sure you're here, but if you want to say hi for me, that would be great. I've got the Wheel of Fortune to start you off with. By the way, I'm going to be doing tarot, and Nancy's going to be doing oracle. So this is just your first part of the reading is going to be tarot. And we're going to start with the Wheel of Fortune. Thank you for telling me hi. So the Wheel of Fortune is all about a positive change. You see all the seasons here in the wheel, and it means that there's a very positive change coming for you. And it's almost like summer to winter or winter to summer, you know, going from an extreme to something that is really, really good. So it's a positive change. And then you got the Knight of Cups. And here you got this duck here that's flapping around. And the Knight of Cups brings in love and good communication with others. So you may have some love coming in. If you're taken, then it would just be more love coming into that relationship. If you're not taken and single, you may have someone coming in. We'll look at the other cards and see. You have the Two of Pentacles. And Two of Pentacles is flexibility, right? And balance. So make sure you're having everything balanced and work, home, relationships, friendships, all that. And then you got the Hanged Man. And this is a new perspective. So changing things to a new perspective. So when this big change comes in here, do it like that. When this change comes in with the Wheel of Fortune, just know that it can be even greater than a great change, because you can look at things differently, like the Hanged Man, and do things differently this time during the change. I feel this reading is all about that change coming in. Yeah, and then you got the Seven of Pentacles, and this is just waiting and having patience. So wait for things to develop. I think you know what this is already, but I could be wrong. I've got one more card for you, and that's the Nine of Pentacles. Ooh, and this is the Spa Day card. So do something for you coming up this week. I have a feeling you're going to get some things that are special. So you're going to get at least one thing that's special. It may be money. It may be something else. So, and you know what it is. All right. Awesome. And the Nine of Pentacles is your Spa Day card. So pampering yourself and doing something for you, just take one day and do that. Okay. And if I could tell you a day to do it, it would probably be Saturday, because I've got Monday through Friday here for you, and I added Saturday. So Saturday would be a great pampering day. You're doing your nails now. Good. And that's what I got for you, Pet Jeremiah. Thank you. Get Nancy over here.
I have got 5 cards for you. And the first one that came out for you, Pet Jeremiah, is the past is over. It can touch me not. And it says on the back of the card, all your past except the beauty is gone and nothing is left but a blessing. So you are being asked to just let go of anything in the past that has been disturbing. And, just look at the beauty. Just remember the beauty and let the rest of it go. For the upcoming week, this card came out, and I think this is so important. It is turn criticism into kindness. And, a lot of times people say things and they don't realize how it sounds until it comes out, And if you run into criticism this coming week, rather than sort of bristling and being hurt, turn it into a kind gesture from you, like, well, thank you for your views on this. I will take it into consideration, or something like that, depending on what they say. The next card is fear is not justified in any form. And it says spirit will help you reinterpret everything that you perceive as fearful and teach you that only what is loving is true. So, there's kind of a pattern, I think, with these cards coming out for you. The next one is sanctity. Through offering, even the most mundane problem can become a sacrament. And I don't know if you work with a goddess or a deity, but if you do, bring them an offering, something that you like, this, to someone who does not work with the deity, this might seem a little odd, but if you're having a glass of wine, pour a little glass of wine near the altar that you have for your deity or goddess, and sit and have the glass of wine with them. And it is the intention. It is putting that into practice not just saying, here, I have a glass of wine. I wish you could have a glass of wine with me. Or a cup of coffee, or a cup of tea, or a cookie, I mean, anything that shows your intention, that you feel that they are real and that they're important to you. The final card that I pulled for you is from a chakra deck that I have. And the card is Unlimited Prosperity. And it says, money is energy, and we hold a precious choice, whether to prevent or encourage its flow. Are your channels for giving and receiving open wide enough? Do you allow the vibration of prosperity to radiate both from you and towards you? Reflect on your resources and how you can use them to create more abundance, both for yourself and those around you. Remember also to give back with an open heart for all that is coming your way. Give thanks before you receive. And that's what I have for you, Pet Jeremiah.
All right, beautiful. Thank you. All right, let's move on. Thank you, Pet Jeremiah, again. And next donated question I have is Bilha.
Okay.
And Bilha, I only got this one here. Did you have a specific question? Oh, here it is. Whatever comes out and what I need to know from the divine. All right. Will you say hi for me, please, Bilha? Well, I've got her cards out, but I don't see her. There she is.
Ah, good.
Yes, great. Thank you, Bilha. I still don't know if I'm saying her name correctly. I hope I am. Okay. So the first card I got for you, Bilha, is the Strength card. And I love this Strength card because it has a panther in it instead of a lion. And I'm crazy about Black Panthers. But this is strength in the form of inner strength. So it's kindness, gentleness, patience, tenderness, all those things that make up real strength and not how much you can lift at a gym. Okay, so have those things in your life and more of that will come to you. So again, patience, gentleness, tenderness, kindness, those things that make up true strength. And then you got the Eight of Swords. So this is telling me that you may have felt trapped earlier. And this may be going on right now. If you feel trapped, just know that that's an illusion and good things are going to come to you. Just wait it out and change the energy as much as you can. Ask your archangels and guardian angels to help you. And they will. They'll help you. So don't feel trapped. You really are not, even though it seems like you may feel that way. And then you got the Knight of Coins, which is the Knight of Pentacles. And this is to go slow and steady. So don't rush. Instead, take your time, plot your course, and decide what it is that you want to manifest, and then do it. And then you got the Three of Coins. So that's 2 coin cards for you right now. That might mean some money is coming in. So, or some help from other people with materialistic needs or something that you need or inspired by. And then you got another coin card. So this is telling me, I think you got some money coming in, Bilha. And with all these coin cards. and they're really pinnacles with their coins, their money, or the symbols of things that are external. This is the spa day card, so take a day just for yourself and relax and enjoy yourself, and do like what Pet Jeremiah was doing, and just paint your nails, do something for you, right? And that's what I got for you from the tarot. And Nancy has more, I'm sure.
The first card that came out for you, Belha, is the card of burdens. And it says, I accept your help. And on the front of the card, it says, change me, divine beloved, into one who gratefully receives all help that you send. Let me release the useless idea that I must carry the burden alone. Let me trust that you send the right assistance. May I feel worthy and accept it. Okay? So when the help comes, you must feel worthy and accept it. The next card is divine assistance. I am open to receive. Change me, divine beloved, into one who is willing to receive all the right help. Let me feel deserving of divine assistance in every way. Open me to receive. Being there with open arms and an open heart. Scott was talking about manifesting. This card to me is about manifesting. It says, let me not see myself as limited. Don't limit yourself. Who would attempt to fly with the tiny wings of a sparrow when the mighty power of an eagle has been given him? You have more power than you realize. And manifest it. Don't think I am small, I can't do this. You have the divine as your number one resource. And the final card that I got for you, I love, because it is, you are perfectly beautiful. And this is inside and out, Belha. So you need to accept yourself as you are and love yourself. And that's what I have for you.
All right. That was awesome. And I'm going to take a little break here by doing a pitch. But Nancy needs, I think, 6 subscribers to reach 100. So 100, right?
1,000.
1,000, yeah. Only 6 to reach 1,000.
Don't be limiting me, Scott.
I'm limiting you. Sorry, I don't know how to count today. You know me.
I love it.
So if 6 of you will subscribe to Nancy, Jackie has put her, and Morella has put her channel in the chat for you.
Thank you.
And so please, you who's listening right now, if you haven't subscribed to Nancy, let's get her to 1,000. Please go subscribe, okay?
Thank you, Scott.
You're welcome. I want to say hi to Audra, who came in. Audra Dye, hello.
And Mama Sushi is here. And I just wanted to, she has the good news about the sex of her new baby. And I tell you, I was wrong.
I was too.
So wrong. But I just don't know what happened, but I just felt so strongly. But you know what?
I did too.
Whoever that little someone is, it's going to be very special, and it's just exactly what the world needs.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Definitely. Right. Hi, Mama Sushi. I didn't mean to skip you. And I have your question too. I highlighted it while we were talking. Okay. Craig, I got your question. Miss Pickett, I got you. What's that?
I was thanking her for subscribing.
Yes. Thank you for those of you that are subscribing to Nancy. Please go down below and hit the link and go give her a subscribe. She's almost to 1,000. All right. Let's go ahead and see who is next. Let's do Brina. Oh, you're up to 997. You just need 3 more now.
Ooh, awesome. Thank you so much. Y'all are awesome. Just awesome.
Sarah, I know you're new, so I forgot about that. I'll get you after Brina, okay? So, Brina, if you'll tell me hi. Yeah, we just got Nivra to 100. That's where I probably got messed up. Brina, are you here? Hi, CC Angel. I got your question. All right. Let's go ahead and do Sarah.
Okay. So we're going to.
Brina, we'll get you after Sarah, okay? That's okay, Sarah. We got you. I would like to know more about my divine counterpart journey, please. Okay, Nancy, I'm going to need your help with this one.
Okay.
Divine counterpart, is she talking about a relationship, you think? Divine counterpart is throwing me off.
Are you talking about your higher self, your spiritual self?
Or about a relationship?
Yeah. Divine counterpart.
Okay, yeah, a relationship. Okay.
Okay, a relationship. Okay.
Are you single? Are you single, Sarah, or are you taken? No, a partner like divine union. Okay. Are you in a relationship or are you single? Yes, you're single. Okay. So, Sarah, for you, I've got the Queen of Cups just came out, and that makes perfect sense for someone who is looking for love. This is love possibly coming in, but this is the love from inside yourself coming out, and self-love and self-care. And then showing that love to other people. So your first journey is to love yourself. So make sure you're doing that and you're taking care of you. Okay. That's the first card I got. The second one is the Eight of Wands. So this is fast energy coming in. And when it gets to be fast energy like this, something needs to slow down. So I think you need to slow down and trust yourself, but take care of yourself first. This is just going along with the first card. Then you got the Sun. So this is where I think someone may be coming in. You can see someone here riding the horse already. And usually there's a baby on a horse, but you have a man on a horse. So it doesn't matter, if you're looking for male, female, what it is, but I see an adult coming in and they are coming in to pursue you. So I'm getting a yes. I'm getting within 3 months. And then you got the King of Pentacles. So you're going to feel really rich when you meet this person. You're going to feel like you've got your counterpart, basically. And it's going to come in, really strongly and fast, I think. Make sure you're friends first and then let the love develop. So, but I think somebody's coming in within 3 months. That's what I got.
I was just pulling a fourth card here. Okay. The first card that came out for you, Sarah, is the card of stillness. And Scott was talking about being still, and the question that you're asking, what you have to do when you're having this, I'm hearing that you have to allow yourself to be open to accept what Spirit sends you. And you have to know what you want. You have to trust your intuition. Like Scott said, look for friendship first. You have to get out and do the things that you enjoy doing. And there possibly could be someone out doing the same thing, and you enjoy the same thing, and you have that likeness, that spark between you. The second card, these all three came out at the same time from the same deck, is your mindset, and it's create reality, work with subconscious, and a friend mind. And I want you to look, because what you're doing, this shows the third eye, but it also shows you putting out a vibration into the world. You want your vibration to be high, so that you will attract a person of high vibration, because that's what you need for what you're talking about. And then the third card is relating. And this is where it comes back to you. This one, you're sending out. You're sending out your vibrations. And this is when it comes back to you and it makes you whole. The final card that I drew from you is the chakra. I hope this makes sense, these three cards, because I feel like they're very important on the journey that you're taking. So here they are again. And the card that came out for you is the card of initiation. And this is what it says. Spirit is initiating you to a new level of awareness now, in preparation for the next cycle of your soul's development. You may have been sensing this transition in the form of agitation or restless sleep. The hard part is over. Now, just relax in knowing that your development is being guided. Say a prayer and blessing to express gratitude for how far you have come, and set an intention for where you will go next. You are being acknowledged by Source at this time. And, I feel like your guides and your angels are very close to you in this, and you need to listen to that voice that they put in your head. You need to follow their advice. And that's what I have for you. That's what came out.
All right, awesome. Thank you, Nancy. Okay, and another pause. Nancy is at 998.
Oh my!
2 more to get to 1,000. So please go and subscribe. If you could be that 1,000th person.
Oh my goodness! Yes, this is exciting.
Okay, and Sarah said, yes, I know they are and have been working with my subconscious too. Thank you so much.
Yes.
All right, you're welcome, Sarah. Yeah, make sure you subscribe to Nancy, everybody. All right, Christine, thank you so much for your question and your super chat. I'll get you after Brina.
Okay.
So Brina is next. Brina, say hi, please. I'm going to rearrange myself like a pretzel.
Let's see. I pulled out. What did I pull out? That's your angels and guides.
She was just here, so.
Okay.
Oh, she's back. Okay.
Good.
May I have a message for my angels and guides for this week? All right. Your first card is the King of Swords. And the King of Swords is thoughtful, intelligent, um, very logical as well. And this is bringing in those characteristics to yourself and just being that strong person that I know you are. So when you have to make decisions, you're making them with your brain, your logic, and also with your intuition as well. So don't forget that part. And just trust your gut, and you can't go wrong. Right. And then you got the magician. And I hope this one will come into focus because there it is. I love this magician. Um, he has all the suits here to do anything that he wishes. And this is a manifestation card. So Spirit wants you to manifest what it is that you want in your life. And that is just being what that thing is that you want, living as if it's already happened. You're scrolling but trying to be here. Okay, you might have to back up a little bit, Brina, to get the whole reading. Okay, but we'll get you here. You got the Seven of Swords as well. Seven of Swords is somebody is taking something from you or from somebody else. So it might be a little bit of a deceit. So make sure everybody is on the up and up who are your friends and on the same spiritual level. And then you'll have good things coming in like the King of Wands. This is passion, creativity, and just all kinds of good vibes coming in for you. And the King of Wands can take care of anything that happens because he's a great leader. So you have leadership quality and capability. So just know that and know you can handle anything that comes your way with all these cards. You have a great foundation, and Spirit is telling you to go for what you want. Okay? And let's get you to Nancy.
Okay, Brina. I pulled out, let's see, the Gateway of Light activation deck by Kyle Gray. And this card came out, and I put it back in the deck because I wasn't sure I had shuffled it right. And I shuffled, and it came out again. So this is for you. It is the Earth Star activation, anchoring, grounded action, and Isis energy. I want you to look at the power in this card, Brina. It's amazing. And I went to the book because, I feel like there's a very special message in this, the way the card came out. First of all, it's talking about grounding yourself, being grounded, imagining roots coming out of the soles of your feet and going deep into the ground and getting that grounding energy coming up through all of your chakras, all the way to your very highest chakra. Your message from this card, I want to read to you. When you draw this card, know your Earth Star has been activated and the wisdom you once ignored is finally being acknowledged. The rejected parts of yourself have now been rediscovered. There is an opportunity for you to rediscover magic too, but stay firmly rooted in all of your endeavors. Let the earth hold and sustain you. Don't rush ahead. And I think that this is very important. The next card is My Aura is Magnetic to Golden Opportunities. I want you to look at the gold in this card, and then this is talking about golden opportunities. And the final card is from another Kyle Gray deck. And look at the gold in this card. And gold, I think when I think of gold, gold is a color I think of sovereignty. And this is the Earth Mother. We're talking about you being grounded. And this is what it says. You know how to evolve. There is something needs your time and attention. Something needs your action. Something you know is going to help you grow and evolve. Today, you are being invited to take the steps you know you need to take. Move out of a stuck state and into a state of growth. This isn't a lifetime to fall into old patterns, it's a lifetime to create new ones. And the activation is I take the soul led steps I need to take in order to heal and grow. So, this is what came out for you. And I feel that this is a very strong message for you from Spirit. That's what I have, Brenna.
All right. Thank you for being here, Brina. I know you said your internet was frozen. Try to refresh it, maybe. Oh, you're in Tennessee as well. Okay.
Kind of close. Eastern Tennessee or Western Tennessee?
Yeah.
Because I am in Western North Carolina. So we might be neighbors, kind of, sort of.
And is your daughter, is she in Western? No, she's in Eastern Tennessee, right? Nancy?
Oh, pardon. She is in Eastern Tennessee. She's in Oak Ridge.
Oak Ridge. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you haven't. Go ahead.
I thought you were talking to Brina when you asked that.
Oh, no, you're fine. We have an announcement.
We do?
Look here, Nancy. 1,000 subscribers.
Oh, thank y'all so much. Oh, I gotta go and take a screenshot of that because I just got to do it. Yeah, this I'm just so excited. Thank y'all so much.
Thank you, everybody who subscribed to Nancy.
Yes, y'all are the best. Oh my gosh, look at it says 1K.
Yay!
Yay! Thank you so much. You made my heart happy. And you heard it first here on Scott's channel. Right. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys. Y'all are the best.
This is true.
Johanna, are you here? You'll say hello for me.
Were we going to do Christine next or no?
Oh, shoot. Yes. I am so sorry.
I had just written it down. So
So Johanna, you will go after Christine.
Okay.
I'm glad I do that all the time. I don't mean to. Okay. So Christine and then Johanna, you're next. Okay.
Okay. Energy reading. Okay.
Christine, have you got a lot of stuff going on? That's what I'm hearing. First of all, is you may need to release some of the burdens that you have that are that you're carrying around, because this is the 10 of Wands. So after that, it looks pretty good. But I think going ahead and studying is okay as long as you can fully put your mind on that and you're not distracted by other things that are going on. Okay, so it looks like there's something else going on, and well, I know there probably is with this situation with your family, but somehow you need to let go of something so that it's not this big burden that you're carrying, okay, before you start studying. Then I've got the Knight of Swords, so fast energy coming in. Slow down a little bit. Slow down and maybe postpone it a little bit is what I'm getting, even because you got the Moon after that. This is shadow energy. So working with your shadow. And I just think there's a couple of things that you need to do before you should start studying, and releasing some things that are in your life that don't need to be there is one of them. I think that's the biggest thing, really. Um, but after that, you got the world. So this is perfect. This is a success story. Joy and the ending of something that's going on, and the beginning of something new. So for me, this is when it'll really ramp up for you to maybe take your exam. And then you got the Nine of Swords. Don't let anxiety come in and bother you. You'll be ready. But I'm thinking it's within 4 months. So maybe give it a little more time than August. If it is August, just make sure you're clearing things that are not healthy for you, and cutting cords if you need to. Make sure that you are ready, because I think it's going to be not impossible, but it's going to be tough. So you need to have all your focus to be on that as you study and as you take the exam. And that's what I got.
Christine, I think my cards pretty much are in alignment with what Scott said. The first card that came out for you is "Let me be still and listen to the truth." Sit quietly and close your eyes. The light within you is sufficient. It alone has power to give you the gift of sight. Exclude the outer world and let your thoughts fly to the peace within. They know the way. Now, along with that is the card of sanctuary. And I think that you need to spend time in a certain portion of time in solitude and meditation, and let spirit talk to you regarding when you should do this. You don't want to rush it, because you know I feel that there is like a turmoil in your life. The next card is willpower. Improve your willpower uh, to reduce your stress level. See, I mean, there's just a lot of stress, and so you need to try and step away from that, because when you're feeling great stress, you can't concentrate on what's important, like regarding studying, for a board exam. And the final card is open mind. Replace the old cycle with a new and exciting one. And I love this for you. But this doesn't happen overnight. You have to be ready for it. But just look at the opportunity that's bursting forth here in this card. So I think that you need to look out for yourself and nurture yourself and feed your soul, and then you will be at a place where you will be ready to study, and you won't have all of this external stuff bombarding you. And that's what I got.
All right. Thank you, Christine. Thanks again for your donation. I appreciate you being here. And want to say hi to Kelly McCall and Mary Hernandez Walker. Hello. Thanks for joining us, both of you. And anybody else who's come in, thank you. And we're going to go to Johanna now.
Yes.
And after Johanna will be Nivra. So Johanna and Nivra, if you could say hi for me. I'm pretty sure she's here, so I'm going to go ahead and
just came in.
Hi, Keep Alliance. She says, hi, I'm still here. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Johanna. Thanks for your patience, too. Okay.
Where?
And Christine, if you're still here, sorry about that mix-up before. I appreciate you. All right, Johanna. The first card is, I'm going to look at all of them because I've got an idea already that it might be something. Oh, wow. Okay, let's look at this one first. I think that it may be near water where you're going to meet them. You got the Three of Wands here. She's looking over water at a boat coming in. So I think that you may meet your twin flame that way. I am of the decision that I think that there's more than one twin flame in your life, just like I think there's more than one soulmate for you in your life. But that's just me. But I'm getting water. And then look what I drew for you. The World. And look what she's doing. She's standing on the world. But one of her foot is in the water. Okay. And the other one is somewhere in northern South America or southern Central America. So I don't know if those locations mean anything to you, but that's where she's standing. Okay. And then you got the Star card. And I love the Star card. It just looks like she's reaching down, and look at the water that's coming down here. Okay, so I definitely think it's near water, maybe a beach, maybe on vacation somewhere you will meet them. And then you got the Ten of Pentacles. So this is meeting your twin flame and having a good time and just connecting with them. Okay, so that's what I got as far as where. As far as when, I'm thinking pretty soon. You may meet them in the next 2 months is what I've got. So I know you didn't ask when, but that's what I got. Thank you, Johanna.
Well, I've got 3 cards for you, Johanna. The first one is align your intentions with your actions. So the way I'm taking this is you're not going to meet your twin flame sitting at the house unless it's a repairman or something like that. But, so you've got to get out there. Now, the other 2 cards, it's interesting because Scott was talking about water. The other 2 cards that came out for you is the Golden Hour, Positive Omens, the Great Central Sun, and the sun is on water. So like this looks like the beach, but there's like some mountains behind it. So it could be like a lake. I mean, I don't know if you have a lake close to you. And then this one is the card of letting go. And it says, it's the card of timing. And let's see, I think I need to do this, right? Because there's a little bit of nudity in this. But
Yeah.
she's at the beach. And
Wow.
you have to let go and allow it to happen. Don't overthink things, but you have to be at the right place at the right time. And I think that possibly you could speak to your angels and guides about this and ask for their guidance. And if all of a sudden you get this thought to go somewhere and do something that just is not something you would normally do, I would act on that. But remember to always be safe. That's what I've got.
All right. I love that, Nancy. Thank you. All right, Johanna, thank you for being here. So Nivra is next, and then it's going to be Mama Sushi Amanda.
Okay.
And Nivra, I saw that you're here, so we will go ahead and start. Like to know if a better job and pay will come along before September. Okay. So I have a yes, but. The first card I got represents July, so this month. And you got the Four of Swords. So this is saying for you to rest and meditate and manifest as well what kind of job you want and bringing it in. Okay. And then you got the Three of Swords for August. So this can be a little bit of a setback, but it's a minor card, so it's not going to be forever. It's just a little bit of a speed bump. Don't let this worry you. But then I pulled for August. Boom, I got the Queen of Cups for you. Or for September, excuse me. September is the Queen of Cups. So this is good things coming in. This is love coming in. And I think you're going to love your new job. So I think it is going to come along with better pay. By September, the squeaking in there is towards the end of September is what I'm getting. Okay. And then for October and moving forward towards the end of the year, I've got the 10 of Cups for you. And this is finding your happiness and being happy where you are with your job. So I think that happiness is going to be there for the rest of the year come October. Okay. And that's what I got for you. You're a Cancer? Okay. I love Cancers.
Nivra, the first thing I'm going to do is use my pendulum and ask, let's see. Am I 10 feet tall? Going back and forth is no. Am I a grandmother? You see how it's going around? That's a yes. Will Nivra get a better job and pay before September? Okay, it's saying no. Will Nivra get a better job with pay in November? It's going around in a circle a little bit, but I think a lot of this depends on you, Nivra, and what you do. There's you've got to take the steps to get the interviews, to get yourself out there, and be at the right place at the right time. The cards that I pulled for you, one of them says right now. Stay in the present and don't get too far ahead of the flow. You'll soon trust that nothing more will come than can be handled in each moment. And the other card that came out for you is let me be still and listen to the truth. And on the back of the card, it says, sit quietly and close your eyes. The light within you is sufficient. It alone has power to give you the gift of sight. Exclude the outer world and let your thoughts fly to the peace within. They know the way. So, I think a lot of this is up to you, Nivra. Um, you you hold the key, and you have to get yourself out there. You have to have your curriculum vitae. Is that what they still call it that? That's what they called it when I was, you know, out in the workforce, which has been a while. It's been a hot minute. But anyway, I think, like I said, I think a lot of this depends on you and uh, what you put out there. And so I'd say the ball's in your court. That's what I got.
All right, great. So Nancy Brina said she grew up in East Tennessee, and Oak Ridge was one of our rival high schools.
Ah, well, Oak Ridge is an interesting place. It really is. So it's a small world. We're kind of all connected in one way or another, aren't we?
Thank you, Nibra, for your question. And next is Mama Sushi. And then after Mama Sushi, unless there's a donation, guys, then it'll be Sil E. Okay? If I call your name, it's all in the context that we don't get a donation. So donations do go first. All right, Kelly, I got your question. All right. If time I had a dream, I found an elven sanctuary. Do they have a message for me, or was this about finding inner peace, or both? Wow, Amanda.
Let me see here.
Yes, Natalie, you're on the list. So the first card I got for you, Amanda, is the Chariot. So this is pushing forward to get to where you are trying to go. And this is saying that, yes, this is a message of inner peace. You said inner finding. Hold on, I'm confused. Do they have a message for me? All right. So the message is to keep going forward, right? Just keep going, keep swimming, but you may have to push your way a little bit there. So you'll have to work towards getting what you want. Then you got the Five of Cups. So this is about finding inner peace, because this is not inner peace. This is the opposite of that. Being sad and fearful. If you turn around and see the cups here that are turned upright, that's going to be what is really powerful for you to take hold of and go forward with. Okay, so you got that. And then you got the Six of Wands. This is the victory card. So you will have victory. It's yours. This is a victory card as well, too. You just have a little bit of a speed bump, but that's called life. We all have speed bumps and things that we can learn from. But then you got the victory card. Then you got the Fool. This is not you being foolish. This is a new start, a new opportunity, and new growth coming in. Not a new growth. That's kind of gross. But new growth as far as you growing in your spiritual journey. Okay, so it just says journey up here and a new start. So I think that is their message to you. I'm going to draw one more card for you, just because. Got the Two of Swords as well. So this is an indecision. So just make sure you're making your decisions based upon your gut and your intuition and that first nudge that you get, and you'll do just fine. Okay. Roommate drama still? Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Just keep pushing and keep going. You got this.
Okay, I went to my favorite. I know that elves are not the same as fairies, but I went to my favorite fairy deck for you, Mama Sushi. And the first card that came out was the Shaman card. And this is what it says: I invert all fear and turn it into faith. I trust the inner knowing and the outer guidance to work in harmony for my highest good. I become one with my journey and travel the road between the worlds in complete trust, for I am of the light of God. I now ask that the sacred knowledge that is mine to know be open to me. In the name of the divine spirit, so be it. And the second card that came out was the Source of Magic. And this is what it said, Amanda. This is the card. It's beautiful. There you go. I replenish my body with the breath of spirit. I exhale in order that I may inhale again. My thoughts and words are clear and divinely inspired. I am open to receiving my good. I manifest all that is divinely possible for me. So be it. And it says, make yourself a wand today on this one. So that's what I have for you, Amanda.
All right. Thank you, Mama Sushi.
Yes.
I'm just typing something in here in chat. As well, put it up here. Okay. So, Nancy, first of all, let me ask you, how are you doing?
I think one or two more.
One or two more?
That okay? Yeah.
That's perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and close questions altogether, guys. And we're going to do one or two more here. I did say Sil E is going to be next. So there we go. And I'll decide the other one in a little bit. Silly, if you could say hi for me, please. Okay, Silly is not answering. So let's move on.
Okay.
To Joe Megan.
Okay.
Joe Megan, are you here? Looking for Sil E or Joe Megan? Joe Megan's here. All right, perfect. Would love a general, please, and thank you both. All right. Your first card here is the Nine of Wands, and this is the resiliency card, Joe Megan. So if you're going through something right now, you have the bounce back and the motor to keep going. Okay, so the last thing you need is to give up. Don't give up. Keep going. Keep living for your dreams and manifesting for your dreams as well. They can come true. and all you have to do is believe. So just keep going even when things are falling apart or falling down around you. Then I got the Six of Pentacles. This is the generosity card. So I feel like good things are coming to you. Just make sure you have balance with receiving and giving as well. I think you're a giver, so make sure you're receiving as well, okay? And then you got the Five of Wands. And this is chaos and conflict. So make sure you're staying out of that. And you just have your boundaries. So not letting anybody step on your boundaries. And then you got the Fool as well. The second time the Fool came out today. This is for an opportunity that is coming to you. So a new opportunity coming, a new start, a new journey. So I feel like if you can just hang in there a little bit longer, then good things are going to happen. And you're going to have the opportunity for something new and really cool to come into your life and to manifest. All right. So that's what I got for you, Joe Megan. Manifest, manifest.
I was just, I was trying to, I wanted to, Brina said that her grandfather used to be close to Boone. I have been to Boone, but I am west of Asheville. I'm 20 miles from the Tennessee border. So but my son has some friends who live in Boone.
I've been to Boone once.
Yeah, it's a beautiful place, and her grandfather built the stone bridges there. I think that's very interesting. Joe Megan, the cards that came out for you, the first one is overrate your intuition. So, have a lot of confidence in your intuition. That little voice inside you that tells you things and gives you ideas. Pay attention to it. The next card that came out is Ancient Wisdom, and I'm getting like an ancestral vibe from this. I feel like maybe I don't know if you work with your ancestors, but it may be that they're calling you to connect with them. And the final card is a return to joy. We're here to experience joy. And this to me looks like a giant wave of emotion, and you can see the sun through the wave. It's absolutely beautiful. And I think, well, not just you, Jill Megan, but I think we all need to embrace joy every day, because each day is so precious and we only get this day for right now, and just enjoy each day. Embrace it. Forget about yesterday and don't look. Tomorrow will be today before you know it. So just bathe yourself in the present moment, and that's what I'm getting for you. Thank you.
Right. Okay, so thank you, Joe Megan. And the last read of the night will be Miss Pickett.
Okay.
Miss Pickett says, do I have anything blocking my abundance, income? I'm looking for work right now. All right, that's a great question.
Yeah.
And Miss Pickett, if you'll just say hi, I do see you were here just a minute or so ago, but if you'll say hi for me so I know you're ready for your reading. And thank you, everybody, for being here, and especially those who went and subscribed or checked that you subscribed to Nancy. We're so happy to get her over 1,000. Miss Pickett is here. So, Miss Pickett, thanks for letting me know you're here. Your first card is the Ten of Swords. So, as you can tell, this is definitely something that could be blocking you. This is, well, it's ruin, is this card, but there's a big but in there. There's a sunrise right back here that's coming, and these swords are illusions. So this person is going to be able to get back up and get on their feet and be able to have what they need to keep going forward. And that's going to be you. You're going to have what you need to keep going forward, and income is going to come. I think it's going to come pretty fast because you have the Eight of Wands here. So this is fast energy coming in. So I feel like, you have some fast energy to solve, the dilemma of your income. And I think that's, I'm not going to say fast money, but I do see it coming in pretty fast. Because after that, you got the Six of Coins or Six of Pentacles. And this is generosity coming to you. So, if you need help, ask for it. That's what I believe. If you need help, ask for it. Make sure you're giving as much as you're receiving, right? And then you got the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups is bringing in love, empathy. So this would be, I think, well, you've got water back here. This is more about emotions, but to put it to a job or income, this is having plenty. Okay, so I do think you'll find a new job. I do think that good things are going to happen for you, but you just have to keep going. And that's what I got for you. So don't give in. Keep going.
I got some interesting cards for you, Miss Pickett. The first one is keep your thoughts positive. That's very, very important. You have to manifest. You have to manifest this abundance. And the other one is your reality is a reflection of your inner world. So these both, they came out together, and they both pretty much, are talking about positivity and manifesting. But the card that I really love for you is the one that came out from the chakra deck I'm using. It's Confidence Within. I want you to listen to this. The empowering light of the golden ray is yours to harness. It flows through your being, strengthening you with its every vibration, leading you to manifest all you seek. It illuminates your inner joy and confidence, opening you to new levels of prosperity you may not have thought possible. Healing comes from your sovereignty and personal empowerment. Claim your possibility. The universe is smiling upon you, and the sun is shining on you now. And I love that for you, Miss Pickett. Claim it and manifest it. And I think that's the key, because that also will raise your vibration. You'll be filled with joy. And, that's what it's all about. That's what I have for you.
All right. Thank you so much for your question there, Ms. Pickett. All right, we did get super sticker from Silly. Silly, I promise that that was going to be our last one. I'm sorry.
We can, if you want to, we can do her.
Are you sure you're okay with
yeah. Let's do that, because
okay,
yeah.
Silly, we got you. Thank you for your donations. I appreciate it. I think you were behind a little bit in chat, Silly. That's why you didn't answer. So make sure you hit refresh your live so you can get to your question. All right. So Silly says, "Hi, Scott. It's been a tough few months, and I would like to know what my spirits and guides have to tell me. My 75th birthday was on July 16th."
Oh. We're not getting older, silly. We're getting better.
I can't believe Nancy is as old as she says she is, but
Yeah.
I,
I'm
I think
78, 1947. But you know, I don't know. Age has never bothered me. The age that I was, I never had. My husband said he had a really um, hard time when he turned 50. But to me, you know, I just haven't had any kind of cry. I mean, I can't believe I'm 78, but, you know, sometimes I feel 90, but other times I just inside, I'm just like a 20 something. So, you know, it's all how you see it, I guess, huh?
yeah, definitely. All right. So I'm sorry you've had a rough couple of months. You did get the Six of Wands to start off with. You've got great cards from me for your tarot cards. The Six of Wands is the victory card. You've gone through what you've gone through for a reason, and good things are going to be coming to you. So just remain positive and say affirmations to yourself to help you ground yourself so that you can share this victory that's coming in for you. Then you got the Hanged Man. So try to look at things while you're going through the hard times from a new perspective. Look at things differently. Instead of I can't or I don't, say I can do this. I will do this. You know, and just start with those affirmations that are looking at things in a different way, and just know that the toughness will go away and you'll find that you have a lot of strength there inside you. And then you got the Moon, and this is for illusions and shadow work. So you may have some shadow work to do to get to this place of victory. Okay. And that's just sitting with your fears and deciding if you're going to, you know, change them, or if the fears are not even real. Fear is false evidence appearing real. So this is all about changing your vibes from negative to positive. And then I finally got the Fool for you. Is this just about? I think this is the third time the Fool came out, so this can be for the collective as well. You have a new opportunity coming in for you. Take the opportunity as long as it doesn't hurt you or anybody else. Why not take the risk? Take the opportunity, and good things will happen. If the Fool doesn't jump off this cliff, we don't have a tarot. We don't have tarot cards anymore. The major arcana is missing because it all is based upon the Fool's journey, and it starts with him taking that risk and jumping off the cliff. Right, so into water, of course. So that is what I got for you. Just keep going, silly, and I'm sending you lots of love and light, that things are going to get better for you. Okay. And here's Nancy.
Um, I have two cards for you. The first one is another chance to be reclamation, second chances, rebirth, and emotional healing. And Scott was talking about water, and there's a little octopus on her head, and there's an octopus on her shoulder with its arm around, like it's hugging her. And you know, octopuses are very, very intelligent, and they have made bonds with human beings. I think this has a lot to do with emotional healing and um, not getting stuck in where you were, but to go forward. Um, and I felt led to go to my postcards from Spirit deck, and they flew out everywhere, but the one that made them fly out was this card. And I got down on my hands and knees and I got it for you, Silly. And this, we say you can't make it up, but I think this is a message just for you. Okay. And this is what it says. Dearest Silly, we're a chatty bunch over here, always talking about how to support you in your life's journey. We communicate to you through the language of oracles, dreams, signs, metaphors, and omens. In your life on earth, however, clarity in your communications is essential to being understood. You don't speak in symbols, and if you did, you would definitely confuse things. Right now, you're facing a situation in which you're being asked to have integrity, be clear, and learn how to ask for your needs to be met. The first step is to admit out loud that you have needs. The second is to ask out loud for them to be met. And the third is to allow the other person, organization, or even us to answer you. When you follow these steps, you can most definitely expect an answer. In your favor, affirmative, we say. Loving you so very much, your spirit guides. That's what I have for you.
It was beautiful. That's one of the few Colleen or Colette Baron Reed decks that I don't have. It's the postcards from Spirit. Making me want to get it. You're making me want to sin.
It's wonderful because sometimes they just, they just say what we need to hear. I love this deck, and I don't use it as much as I should, but I just when I'm called to is when I pull it out.
All right.
So, yeah. And the other one, this one, the first card that I drew, that both were Colette Baron Reed's decks. So
yeah, I have the other one.
Mm-hmm.
I love that one.
Yeah.
Okay, so thank you all for everyone who has been here, and the moderators, Jackie, Morella, anybody I missed, I apologize, but thank you for being here. And Nancy, thank you so much. I love reading with you.
And thank you everybody for helping me get to 1,000. This means so much. Back when I had 100, I thought, gee, I got 100. Maybe one day I'll get 1,000. And so thank you so very much.
There you go. There you go. You got it.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, everybody, and have a great night. Hope you have a great week starting tomorrow, and we will see you soon.
Yes.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.